do. So we're gonna get started with declined push-ups. So you're gonna come onto the ground, put your ball in front of you, and roll out on top of it. And then scoot it back up on your legs. There we go. So that your knees are right in the middle of the ball. And you're gonna start doing some push-ups. Coming down and up, down and up, keeping that core strong, keeping those legs strong, even though they're on the ball. Here we go. We're gonna do this for a whole minute. I know that sounds terrible, doing push-ups for a minute, but it'll make you extra strong. If this is too easy for you, you can scoot the ball back to your shins, or even all the way to your feet, so that your legs aren't as supported and your arms are using more of your body weight. It definitely makes it trickier. Make sure your core is staying strong. Those legs are strong and activated, even though they're on the ball. Whew. And of course, I'm already starting to sweat. Classic Sam. All right, you're almost there. 5 more seconds. Stay strong. All right, coming up off the ball. We're coming down onto the floor. Taking those, holding the ball in your arms, laying all the way down, ball and arms over the back of your head. Push that belly button into your spine. Spine into the floor. You're going to lift those arms and legs up at the same time. Pass the ball to your feet and come back down. Oop. Pass the ball back into your hands. These are our ball passers. This is a really, really hard one, guys. So if the full extension is too much for you, you have a couple options. You can go not as high, as far down with those legs. Only go as far as you can keep the small of your back on the floor. If even that is a little too hard for you, you can put those arms out to the side or even under your hips and do just your legs coming up and back down. If you're having low back problems or hip issues, you can also put those legs out straight and do just your arms. Do whichever modification is going to work best for you. I'm going to do full. We're so close, guys. Oh, only a few more seconds. Here we go. All right, and done. Come up to seated. You're gonna push that ball into the wall, or in my case, the back of the couch. You're gonna sit on the very edge of it. Put those hands on the edges of the ball, facing in towards your body. Whoop, I'm stuck to the ball. Push yourself off the ball, so just your hands are on the ball. Legs out in front of you at 90 degrees. We're gonna do tricep dips for 1 minute. Here we go. Coming back up. There's only so many no equipment arm workouts you can do. Lots of push-ups and tricep dips, but doing them with the ball makes it different and exciting. Oh, and also works a lot of different muscles. Extra core work going on here, extra leg strength going on as well. And when these hands are on the ball, you're really working those tiny balance muscles as well too. All right, we're halfway there. Keep going. Stay strong. Make sure you're putting most of your weight in your arms. Don't be pushing up through your feet. Push up through those arms. Woo. As you can see, you don't have to dip very far. We had a good workout here. All right, 8 more seconds. We're almost there. Stay strong. And done. Coming into Pike Crunches. You're gonna set up the same way you did on the push-up. I'm on top of that ball. and roll, pushing the ball back. Just like push-ups, we're gonna start with that ball at our knees. You're going to draw that belly button up, and as you do, pike up, and then come back down. And do these for a minute. Try not to pull with your back. Pull that belly button up, staying in control. These are not ones you want to do fast. Nice and controlled movements here. If going from your knees is too easy for you, scoot that ball back to your shins or even to your feet so you can pike a little bit higher. Use more of that body weight. Keep those legs straight. I'm even having to remind myself. That's okay. We're more than halfway there. Stay strong. Legs strong, core strong when you come back to that high plank. Don't let your back collapse. If the full pike is too much for you, you can bring those knees into a tuck and then push back. We've only got a couple more seconds and done. Moving on to our next exercise. As I fix my headband, we're gonna come to standing. You're gonna hold that ball out in front of you. Oh, my arms are getting shaky. Straight in front. You're going to twist, so your right hand is on top, the left hand is on bottom. And then you're gonna twist to the other side. These are our steering wheels. We're gonna do this for a minute. Keep that core strong, feet grounded. These seem really easy, I know that, but we're doing so much arm work here. Holding our body up for those core exercises, doing those push-ups and tricep dips. This is actually really gonna work that outside of your arm and that shoulder. Whew. Yeah, these ones will sneak up on you. There we go. Keeping twisting. Make sure you're not twisting your body, you're just twisting those arms. Here we go. We've got 10 more seconds. Keep those arms up high in front of you. Don't let them drop down. You're strong. You can do this. 3, 2, 1. All right. We are coming down, back on the ball for knee tucks with a twist. Let me fix my watch here. Set up just like we did for that push-up. And those pikes, bring the ball to your knees. All right, this is similar to our modification we did for pikes. You're gonna bring those knees in for a tuck, but instead of coming straight, you're going to tuck to one side and then roll back and then tuck to the other side and roll back. We're gonna do these for a minute. Oh, here we go. Whew. These ones will really work your side. Oh. Remember, anytime we're doing an exercise in this plank position, we're also working our arms, shoulders, stability muscles. Whew. My arms are starting to get very shaky. Oh, so don't worry if yours are too. Whew. You're more than halfway there. Keep going. Just like with pikes, you want to make sure your movements are controlled, that core is braced. Don't do these fast. Do them nice and slow, maintaining that balance. Whew. Yep, I'm gonna feel these tomorrow. All right, 3, 2, 1, and coming back. Whoop. And I hit the wall. All right, next up, we're gonna have an inclined high plank. I know it sounds like we're just doing core back to back to back, and we kind of are, but it's also really good arm workout. You're gonna put those hands on either side of the ball, digging those heels in, gripping with those fingers, and then you're gonna come into a high plank position. That tummy is pulling in, belly button to spine. Ooh, keeping those legs activated and strong. The ball is gonna shake a lot. That's normal. Keep balanced. Really gonna work your core, but more so this is really gonna work those arms as you try to keep balanced as that ball is shaking. If this is too easy for you, bring those hands in closer together. I am not there yet, but you might be, so go for it if you can. Make sure that back is staying flat. Oh, that core is staying strong. Great job. 15 more seconds. Oh, oh man, you're almost there. Strong core, strong arms, activated legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Shake those arms out. We're gonna give those arms a break and we're gonna do back extensions. So you're gonna put your feet up against the wall, or in my case, the baseboard heater. You're gonna put that ball right underneath your hips. Hips are in the middle of the ball. You're gonna put those arms behind your head like you would for a sit-up. And then you're going to push those heels into the wall. You're gonna pull yourself up, come back down for a back extension. And you do these for 1 minute, just like everything else. Giving those arms a little bit of a rest, working that back core. These are great, oof, especially for running. These are gonna work those stability muscles in your core and back that are gonna help you when you're really starting to get tired. Lots of people lose strength in their back and shoulders and core when they start to get tired. Don't bridge up as high as you can go with these. That'll hurt the small of your back. Squeeze your glutes as you come up and stop. You'll feel a little sticking point. Stop when you get to that point. You don't have to come super, super high for these. All right, 3 more seconds. And done. We're gonna move on to inclined push-ups. Another tricky arm exercise. It's gonna work our core and our arms at the same time. We're gonna set up just like we did for our inclined push-up. Hands on the outside of the ball. Digging those heels into the ball. Coming into that high plank position. You're gonna do a little tiny push-up. Can't get down too far on these. Super tricky. Oh, my arms are so shaky. Here we go. You can do these for a minute. Just like with our high plank. If these are too easy for you, bring those hands closer together. Or even, if you want a real challenge, do a diamond push-up on top of the ball. I am not strong enough for that, but you might be. But if, even with those hands out wide, if you're having a hard time with this, you can drop those knees just like you would when you're doing a push-up on the floor. Keep that core brace back straight and do that wide push-up on the ball. Make sure you're keeping that core braced back straight, legs strong, even if you are down on your knees. I'm gonna do a couple more full ones. We've got 5 more seconds. And done. All right, last exercise. We're gonna do a plank with a toe tap. So come, set yourself up on top of the ball. We're going to bring the ball to our knees to start. That's always our starting point. If you don't know what your strength level is at, coming up, long, strong legs, strong core, strong arms. You are going to pick up one leg off the ball, tap your toe, and bring it back up on top of the ball. And then do your other leg, staying strong. Just like with our other exercises up in this plank position, if it's too easy from your knees, bring that ball back to your shins, even to your feet, as you complete this exercise. You guys are doing great. This is our last one. Here we go. Keep that core strong, especially when you're breaking that foot down. You're not putting any weight into that foot. It's just tapping your toes. All right, guys, doing good. Halfway there. If you need to take a little reset, that's fine. It's hard work. You guys are doing great. Oh, keep that core strong, those arms strong. Oh, here we go. Good job, guys. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Woo. Good work. Take a seat on your ball. Shake those arms out. Do some circles with those wrists. Whew, your wrists are really gonna feel a little tight after that from all of the plank positioning we've been doing. Swing those arms out in front of you. Get them feeling good. If you're gonna do another round or 2 of this, take a 3-minute break before you start again. Whew. But if you're like me and 1 round was enough, you can be done. You guys did awesome. Hope you enjoyed this workout. Let me know if you guys need anything else.